This is Better Moody, and you're listening to The Way Forward. I was so tired before this trip. I just threw random stuff in a bag, and I hope for the best. So, by around day 2, then my kid locked me out of my own credit card. Then my job forgot that I was on leave. And I wasn't certain if I packed pants. For some reason, it was just a lot of dresses. And I don't go to the ball like that. But it's not the Pinterest version of a family vacation. But in between all the crazy, Nana slipped me therapy in the form of a down comforter and a river view in her little guest house. So today's ride, you can hear that happy bird, happier than me. It's about the mess, the comfort, and the reminder that sometimes it's not the way forward. It is. But sometimes it's not. It's just the way it is. Sometimes it's just the way it is. So yeah, I'm on the back porch of Nana and Papa's little guest house in Alabama. I got a headache. You can probably hear the bird that doesn't want to quit. I mean, it's supposed to be peaceful, but this particular one that keeps chirping, I'm about to go strangle it. Oh, it's a little red robin. Let me throw a rock at it. It's just over there looking at me, too. How bold. But yeah, the boats are out. The birds are loud. Everything's looking serene back here. But I'm just sitting here. I'm trying to get over whatever it is that's stressing me out, which right now is turning out to be a bird. But at least I'm distracted, I guess. My face was all just pursed up like a lemon. I was feeling pissy for no reason. So that's why I'm outside, sitting back here. The baby's still asleep on the bed. I'm trying to figure out why I'm so mad and irritable when the world right now, it looks so beautiful and calm. About to hit this bird. Let's see if I can. Sorry, guy. Time to go. I did not hit the bird, but he did run off a little bit. I don't know why he was chirping so loud at me. What am I doing? Am I in your space? Your personal space? Anyway. The trip started off a little bit rough. Let me tell you what happened. I packed like a runaway. So I had just gotten back from a work trip at Rhode Island. Went well, by the way. I had no outfits planned. I wasn't certain if I did laundry, but there was a pile of folded clothes. Pretty sure that was me. I'm the only one who does that. So I just tossed stuff in a bag. But halfway through this trip here, I just realized I packed mostly dresses. I think I got 2 pairs of shorts and some palazzo pants because I'm fancy like that. Those are so nice. And of course, my pajama pants. I did pack my pajamas. This is important stuff, by the way. So here I am. I think I'm going to have to wash laundry now, but I'm just feeling like, don't anybody talk to me right now. So we got that going on. And then yesterday, we ordered food, and my daughter's like, I'll take care of it for you. I am not upset about that, but I was upset this morning because I saw that I had quote-unquote, sent my daughter money, and I don't do that. I especially don't do it through Venmo because they charge a fee, but I guess she was trying to fix this problem. Let me tell you what happened. So because we're in Alabama, we get a text. She's using my phone and her phone. I let her go handle business to order DoorDash. And it said, did you make this purchase? Now, my phone defaults to saying no. If I say yes, so just know this. Apparently, I'm not a yes person. I say no often enough to where, I don't know if this happens for you too. You can let me know. But my phone defaults to no. So I don't even say yes anymore. I just say yeah, yep, whatever. Just so that we don't have that issue. But she hit yes. She typed in yes, and it autocorrected to no. So now I'm locked out of my own credit card. And nothing humbles you like being declined by Bojangles. I can't even get my chicken. No, we got the chicken, but it took a minute, and that's why we got the Venmo charge. But I did not put two and two together, because this morning I'm looking at this girl is taking my money. I'm going to give her my 2 cents. But lo and behold, she was trying to solve a problem. So it's a good thing she's not awake, because I had to delete that text message. Love you, baby girl. Anyway, on top of that, work, there were some things that needed to be done. There's a huge tasker going on at work right now, which didn't come out until after I had my leave approved. I don't know if this happens often. Not for me. So I was like, dang it, the whole time I'm on leave, there's this big tasker in my department that's happening. And I really should be tracking it. And I was trying to. So I logged on and I noticed that I was, quote unquote, on call for the weekend. I'm not mad. If you are listening to this and you are a part of my work group, just know I'm not upset about that. Stuff happens. But let me tell you, I got a little bit of chest pain when I saw that I was on call. So I sent out a quick reminder. But I was on call for the weekend. I was on call last weekend. I'm supposed to be with family, help a girl out. So, yeah, back to back. I don't know what I'm wearing today. I have no card to pay for nothing. And apparently I'm still at work. But then in the midst of the storm, there was supposed to be a storm last night, but in the midst of the emotional storm, plot twist, we ate some incredible food out here. We ate at Champy's. It was amazing. They got chicken, like, I don't know what they do to those chickens out there. I know they don't give them steroids. They must, like, give them a good hug before they throw them in the in the deep fryer. I don't know. But it was just a beautiful vibe, live band, which scared the baby. I got a baby. Y'all know I got a baby, right? If you didn't know, now you know. I got a baby, and he looked at that band, and they started banging on those drums. His eyes got wide. He gave him about a good 3 seconds before he started throwing stuff. So he had to go to the back. And but that was a good time, good food, good people, of course. Went to Southern Grocery, which, as you might imagine, the confusion on my end. Southern Grocery is not groceries. It's not a Piggly Wiggly, folks. Don't judge me. It's some amazing food, and it's decorated. The inside of it, whoever did that, they said that the people over at Champy's also own this one. They're right across the street from each other, so that's good competition, right? Being competition with yourself from a business standpoint. But it's decorated like the inside of a hotel. They did a great job. Mirrors, different antique-looking mirrors line the walls. It's beautiful. So, ate at those two places. Amazing food. And then Nana comes through. She is the host with the most. She doesn't just host, she prescribes. She had me set up in her little guest house with this down comforter. It's like paisley, fluffiness, little baby clouds that hug you at night. And it's a little bit weighted. It's on a bed that's heaven itself. And the room's overlooking the river, so that bed therapy happened. So, little fact drop, by the way. Weighted blankets can reduce anxiety by up to 63%. 63. It's not 100. But that's like 30. What? Let's see, hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I use my fingers. I don't know math. Anyway, that's a significant percentage. What is that? 37% away from 100. Y'all, I don't even know math this early in the morning. But anyway, research shows that looking at bodies of water does something to you. They call it the blue space effect. Very creative name right there. And it lowers your heart rate and your blood pressure. So Nana loves me. I just pointing that out there. Nana's trying to save a life. But even with all that, I still wake up angry anyway. Sometimes. I'm not quite sure. My chest is tight. I'm side-eyeing the sun like, why you gotta be so punctual this morning? Take a day off, my brother. But the mildly, hold on a second. Yeah. I am so easily awakened by a sound, or there was an ant crawling on me, by a sound, by the sunlight. It's too easy. So I don't know. Baby's probably going to wake up here in a minute, but he's knocked out, peaceful in that bed, while I'm out here on the backside sitting on this cozy little couch that ants apparently find it cozy as well, on these cushions. And hey, hanging out. Oh, by the way, the sun's not perfect, just in case you were thinking. And apparently it's late from time to time as well. So, yeah, it's predictable, but it's late about 14 seconds a year because the Earth's rotation drifts, just so you know. So that's how we end up with leap seconds, which somehow equal and add up to leap years. And our circadian rhythm, if you didn't know, syncs with the sunlight. It syncs with the sunlight. And it's supposed to boost your serotonin. So I'm just saying, you're blowing it today, son. You're 14 minutes late, and you're not making me smile, so I'm sitting out in it. What is going on? Do your job. Anyway, son's an overachiever, but it's not flawless. You can fact check me on that. So anyway, there's a whole lot of anyways happening right now. So here's the truth for you. Not every trip is going to be apparently the way forward. Not every moment is going to be super duper ultra mega insightful. Sometimes it's just not that way. Sometimes it's just the way it is. So, you've been listening to Better Moody. And you've been on this ride. So go laugh, go rest, go be human. I will see you next time. And I'm out.